Imagine you're a developer. You build software that real people use every day. The feedback emails pile in, the GitHub issues stack up, and you wonder, how do I make this sustainable? How do I keep building without depending on one-time payments that dry up 3 months in? Or you're a user. You use a tool every day. You know exactly what's missing. But your feature request on GitHub or in the support forum, it just disappears into nothing. No feedback, no wait, no reaction. Both sides have a real problem, and both have the same root cause. There is no proper infrastructure for continuous software funding with structured community feedback. That changes today. In this video, I'll show you Swoin. Swoin is a subscription platform built specifically for software products. This is not crowdfunding in the traditional sense. Swoin is not Kickstarter for software. It's something different, and I'll explain that difference in a moment. The basic concept is simple. Software makers publish their product on Swoin. Supporters subscribe monthly. The maker receives real revenue via Stripe, and supporters get innovation tokens, which they use to vote on what gets built next. Swoin stands for Swarm of Innovators. That describes the idea pretty well. Swoin is for makers. Let's look at how this works for makers. And when I say maker, I mean everyone. Whether you work alone as an indie developer, in a small team, or in a larger company looking to structure community feedback. As a maker, you set up a product page once. There you describe your product, present your roadmap, publish blog entries, and offer a discussion forum, all out of the box, no custom infrastructure required. You create features, ideas you want to develop. The community then votes with innovation tokens. You plan your next development cycle based on those voting results. For each feature, you define an innovation token goal, the number of tokens the community needs to commit for that feature to move forward. That gives your community real transparency and gives you a structured foundation for planning. And payouts? Fully automatic via Stripe Connect, a well-established payment provider that you set up directly within Swoin. Weekly or monthly, you configure it yourself. The Swoin fee is 7% plus Stripe payout fees. The rest goes directly to your bank account. Getting started is free. Sign in via GitHub, Google, or Microsoft. No separate account needed. One point that's especially interesting for makers of commercial software: Swoin can serve as a supplemental revenue stream. If part of your user base is willing to pay a monthly subscription for direct access and roadmap influence, you can use that revenue to lower the base price of your software. Power users pay for closeness and influence. Everyone else benefits from lower prices. Open source and closed source are equally supported on Swoin. Swoin is also for supporters. Now the other side, supporters. You know the feeling. You use a tool every day. You know exactly what's missing. You leave a comment on GitHub, and nothing happens. No wait, no response, no sense that anyone cares. On Swoin, it's different. As a supporter, you subscribe to a software product. You decide which products to support and how many tokens to invest each month. In return, you receive innovation tokens. With these tokens, you vote on the product's roadmap. Which features should come next? Your vote is visible, weighted, and permanent. It stays assigned to the feature you voted for, permanently and transparently. You see the complete roadmap and exactly how many tokens each feature still needs to move forward. You also have access to exclusive development updates, early previews, and direct discussions with the development team. You're not a passive user on the outside. You're directly involved in the development process. Let me be clear about what innovation tokens are, and what they are not. Innovation tokens, INTO for short, are the internal voting currency on the platform. You receive them through your subscription. You vote on features with them. The tokens stay assigned to the feature you voted for, permanently and transparently. What they are not: not crypto, not real money, not speculation. no wallets, no blockchain. The word token might sound that way, but it's nothing more than a weighted voting voice within the platform. The idea behind it? You don't just want to donate money and hope something happens. You want influence. And innovation tokens give you that influence in a structured, transparent, and measurable way. We start in EU with our public beta. Join now. Swoin entered public beta on March 1, 2026, launching in the EU first. That means real users, real operation, real influence. We've planned and built the system carefully, but a beta thrives when real people have real experiences. Every piece of feedback is not a bug report. It's a contribution. What's not yet available? AI support for product pages is coming later. Some internal processes are still partly manual. But the core product works, and we're open to everything you bring us. We use Swoin ourselves on Swoin. Find our product page at swoin.io/p/swoin. There you can submit feature requests, join discussions, and browse the roadmap. Getting started is free. Sign up with GitHub, Google, or Microsoft. As a maker, create your first product page. As a supporter, subscribe to the first product and leave your first vote. The registration link is in the video description, along with the blog post and the direct link to our product page. If you have ideas, suggestions, or just feedback, feature request or discussion at swoin.io/p/swoin or in the comments here. We read everything. Thanks for watching, and welcome to the Swoin Beta.